Those who don't have courage never have stories to tell. Every hunter on African land knows this truth. A 1,300-kilo tall and massive giraffe was a feast that could feed Martif's pride for days. But Martif, when she was just 7 months old, she was just an ordinary lioness, didn't know how to hunt, never even dreamed of becoming a leader. But fate had a different plan. She was born into the most powerful lion pride along the banks of the Ruaha River. The pride was led by a fierce, experienced lioness, and alongside her were strong young sisters. They were always hungry, and small prey like deer was never enough. Most of the time, they hunted wild buffalo, but they knew taking on an angry buffalo drinking water was no easy task, so they waited and attacked only at the right moment. One day, they isolated a female buffalo from the herd, and Martif had already learned one thing in life: the one who strikes first eats more. And hey, I'm telling you from the heart, hit subscribe and follow before you scroll. Anyway, that hunt was big. Everyone ate well that day, but jungle life is never easy. One day, a young cub, Martif's cousin, got crushed under a buffalo's hooves. His spine was broken. He couldn't walk anymore. He kept trying to follow the pride, and Martif and other cubs tried to encourage him. But in the jungle, emotions don't matter. Only survival does. And that's when Martif learned her first real lesson. Mercy doesn't save the weak. Time passed. Martif was growing up. After a year or so, she became an adult. Now, she joined the hunts too. One day, she ran toward a herd of zebras, not to catch them, but as a trick, so the others could ambush from behind. The zebras ran up a slope and got trapped. A huge meal, and everyone was happy. Soon, the pride started liking zebra meat more. At least it wasn't as tough as buffalo. With time, Martif's skills became sharper. While others rested in the afternoon heat, Martif went out hunting alone. And one day, she brought down a kill by herself. The other lionesses were watching from a distance. When she took it down, they all ran to her. That's when Martif realized she's not just a hunter anymore. She's on her way to becoming a leader. A new beginning, a new responsibility. A few weeks later, Martif left the pride and gave birth to her cubs. Years passed. She gave birth twice. Her first generation cubs were now hunters too. Martif had become the most respected and most experienced lioness in the pride. She wasn't as strong as before, but her name, her wisdom, and her leadership still ruled the pride. And then came the most dangerous hunt. The pride set their eyes on a giraffe, and Martif was with them. It wasn't easy, but she showed the younger lionesses how it's done. Martif jumped up and locked her jaws on the giraffe's neck. She didn't let go until it finally collapsed. Yes, she got kicked hard, but she was smiling, because that day, she proved she's not just a mother, she's a queen. 4 years passed, and now the name Martif echoes through the forests of Africa, because the real king isn't the one who roars the loudest, it's the one who teaches others how to roar. Don't forget to subscribe, my friend. Please support